Hey there, Seagull Salsa here. Today I'm going to continue playing Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. Here we go. The cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. I was finally in my new home for the next few months. I'm Jack.
I saw your light turn on. I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again.
You were watching.
Isn't that the job? I've had to cover your area until you arrived. I'm Connor, Fire Tower 12. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
I'm really tired.
You got a fire going?
Nope.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it. Thanks. There's no firewood.
No firewood? There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Looks like I'm heading down to the shack. There's some firewood. Alright, firewood check. Anything else in here? No. I don't think so. Well, that was surprisingly uneventful. Needed to light it up. There we go.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke. Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
For the report, I need the temperature and the wind speed. Oh, will look cloudy to me, but maybe not. Let's maybe try clear. Nice. There we go.
You copy, new guy?
Tower 11 copy.
I think I'm going to sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Good night, Connor. Talk to you tomorrow. Alright, nothing left to do but go to sleep. I always close the boards outside before heading to bed. Oh, okay. Need to go back out one last time. Alright, that was uneventful as well. Just waiting for something to happen here. See if anything happens when I go to sleep. "3:26 a.m. Unintelligible. Someone's trying to get a hold of me on the radio. Nothing. Connor? I had to pee. Well, that could be a problem. Now the question is, do I have to go all the way down the stairs to use the bathroom? Or do I get creative? On my first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. Oh, well, there you go. Problem solved. Do I really want to go down there? Well, no sign of anyone or anything. I think maybe I'll try sleeping with the lights on. Night 2. It's just you and the wind, and the time just melts away.
Copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. Do you copy? Tower 11. Do you
Copy that, Connor. What's up?
Son of a bitch.
Excuse me?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. The smoke was white, indicative of a campfire.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north? You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I see it.
It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
Yes. Do you have any other detail?
No additional information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Okay, heading north. I'll report back on it.
Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Over and out. Alright, I'm thinking I need to take my flashlight and find some bear spray. So this should be the trail, Lacey Trail. Caution bear in area. 8:37 p.m. Glad I brought my flashlight. I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. Well, that was a scream. No camping. Violators will be cited and moved. I'm sorry, Kay. I don't think my sector has very good service. There's some pictures I sent her. View from my tower, and thanks for the recipe. Might try it tonight. So no phone service up in the tower. Is that whistling I hear? Emergency closure, trail obstructed. No sign of anybody. The whistling seems to have stopped. Well, not sure what else I can do. I knew I needed to put out the campfire before heading back to the tower. Yes, I guess I should probably do my job. I wonder if I could take anything off the table. It doesn't look like it. "9:07 p.m. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Alright, back where the trail splits. Everything looks fine. Generator still green. It's a good sign. I had a report to Connor about the vacant campsite. Connor, you copy? Hey, Connor, you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status? Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
What do you mean? Has this been happening a lot?
This is the third time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods?
Should mention the scream.
Scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady.
It was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids were missing?
About a month ago. They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What happened to those kids?
We don't know. Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail. It's unbelievable. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Well, that's unsettling.
You guy? I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Keep me updated.
Will do. Over and out.
Over and out. I was too hungry to go to bed without food. A text from Kayla. Oh, there's the recipe. Looking at the photo made my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. Alright, Mom made that same casserole recipe today. So ingredients, instructions. Start with the pasta. A marinara. Pepperoni. And diced tomatoes. And some cheese. Alright, looks like we just need to bake it in the oven.
New guy, you there? New guy, do you copy?
What is it, Connor?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What did they say?
Don't worry. The Forest Service Agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's relieving.
Hope they can track them down and give them a piece of their mind. We'll keep an eye on things from here. You stay vigilant for such smoke moving forward.
That's the duty I choose.
Speaking of duty, I don't see your name here. Did you report for the night yet?
I forgot.
You better get to it. Mitch didn't sound to be in a very good mood today.
You got it.
Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
I'm really tired.
Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night, Connor. Alright, better take care of the report before I turn in. Still haven't helped any hikers yet. I have a feeling that's going to change. Oh, sounds like my casserole's done. Perfect timing. I just remembered the smell of the fresh, sizzling cheese. I liked eating in bed. I gotta say, that casserole sounds just as good as that hamburger I had. I was already full. I'll save the rest for later. I could have kept it in the refrigerator. That would make sense. Oh, forgot to close up the tower first. Lights on or off tonight? I'll try off. 2:27 a.m. I was woken by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. I'm hearing some familiar whistling. Not seeing anything yet. There was something very strange about that night. Maybe grab my flashlight and go investigate?
Huh?
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to do. Maybe some bear spray will work.
Huh?
Nope, he's definitely not a bear. Maybe I should call for some help. Nobody there. I could hear him walking around. I could almost hear where he's at. Sounds like he's walking away down the stairs. That's some intense music. I think I could use a little something more soothing. Oh, I just noticed I can hide. Well, it's a good thing he didn't break in, but that's good to know. Well, I think it's safe to go outside. I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. The only logical thing I could think of was to contact Connor. Connor, do you copy? I need to talk to you. It's urgent. Hello?
You have any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door.
Just couldn't wait
I
till
mentioned the
morning.
skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what
I
Marley
don't
does
think
there.
these are kids messing around.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
This feels like some ritual.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Connor didn't make any sense. But there's not much else I could have done in the dark. Night 3. All right, I think that's where I'm going to be stopping this one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the next episode. I'll see you later.